once in a while, a car comes along that reminds us why we fell in love with driving in the first place. Not because of flashy badges or wild horsepower numbers, but because of how it makes you feel behind the wheel. The 2026 Volkswagen Golf R is exactly that kind of car. It's the quiet achiever, refined, quick, and precise. A machine that rewards those who appreciate engineering over ego. And today, on Carz Hub, we're diving deep into what makes this new Golf R one of the most complete performance cars money can buy. For decades, the Golf name has stood for practicality and solid build quality. But the R badge adds something special, discipline mixed with desire. It doesn't shout for attention, it earns it with composure. The 2026 model sharpens that legacy even further with more power, smarter handling, and a technology package that finally feels worthy of its German roots. At its heart lies a turbocharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine producing 328 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque. Power is routed through a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission and Volkswagen's latest 4-motion all-wheel drive system. What's impressive is how this setup balances speed with stability. The system can actively shift torque between the rear wheels, giving the car a sense of agility that feels almost rear drive at times. Volkswagen quotes a 0 to 60 time of 4.6 seconds, but independent tests have clocked it closer to 4.1. That's serious territory for something that still seats 5 and carries your golf clubs without complaint. Here's something owners will appreciate. Volkswagen has kept the lineup refreshingly simple. There's only one trim level already well equipped. The only major option is the Euro-style package. It deletes the sunroof, swaps in lighter manual seats, and adds an Akrapovic exhaust system. Those changes trim roughly 80 pounds and give the car a more authentic, driver-focused personality. The difference may sound small on paper, but behind the wheel, it's instantly noticeable. Efficiency remains another quiet strength. While official EPA numbers aren't out yet, last year's model managed around 25 miles per gallon combined, and highway tests showed it could stretch up to 34. That means this isn't just a weekend toy. It's a genuine daily driver that rewards restraint as much as it does enthusiasm. It's a performance car that respects your time and your fuel bill. Step inside, and the 2026 Golf R continues to impress with understated confidence. The cabin feels tight, purposeful, and mature. Black leather sport seats with blue stitching, subtle are logos, and intuitive digital controls. The steering wheel now has touch-sensitive buttons and a dedicated R drive mode switch for quick transitions from comfort to full attack. The digital cockpit features a 12.9-inch infotainment screen and a reworked 10.2-inch cluster with crisp graphics and faster responses. Add in a head-up display, customizable widgets, and performance tools like a lap timer, and you've got a hatchback that feels right at home on both the highway and the track. But the real charm of the Golf R is its split personality. It's quiet, refined, and easygoing during the week. Then, with one press of that R button, it turns into something entirely different. It's composed where the Honda Civic Type R is loud and more polished than the Hyundai Elantra N. The Golf R isn't chasing attention, it's chasing perfection. So here's the question, would you rather have this subtle German powerhouse in your garage or something more aggressive like the Civic Type R? Drop your thoughts below. I always enjoy hearing your perspective. And if you've owned an older Golf R, tell us how you think this 2026 model compares. In the end, the 2026 Volkswagen Golf R proves that performance doesn't need to be dramatic. It just needs to be done right. It's fast, comfortable, and incredibly well-balanced. A car built for people who drive because they still love the feeling. For more calm, expert deep dives into the world of luxury and performance cars, subscribe to Carz Hub, where driving passion meets real-world perspective.